Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the UTEP Miners offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so...
And the pass is intercepted. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
Come on, man. Defensive dream, right? You dream about coming out, setting the tone. You practice your script all week of what you want to be in and how you want to be successful. And bam, right out the gates, forcing the INT. Let's go.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Wide out in motion. Takes the handoff.
I know it was a pick, bro. I could have done better than that. It was a bad pass on my part. My bad, man.
With a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today.
Good tackle right there.
The hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Catch in the middle, it's Bell.
Good first down.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now,
yeah, that was a big mistake.
Maybe before you
I know.
It up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow
Let's go.
of the game. So maybe you get the running game going.
Wide
just
open
give him
space
some
right there.
easy looks to let him get landed.
Those
running game was working.
If they can get the edge like they do. Great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field.
That running game's working now.
Exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that you just saw, which can help them get that going.
Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get
going
the first
home that
down,
easily.
but you set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Why didn't he was right
series
open
end in frustration as they turn over on down. Offense set
wide
on
open.
first down.
Should have caught that man.
Leaves it with the back.
Come on,
And
Jaden
maybe
Smith.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Gurasek. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really
Let's
putting
go.
this offense in a good position.
All right, good job, defense. Good play right there.
And stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times.
He unleashes a long one. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
How could he not catch that ball,
Bolted
man?
on the bootleg fake. He's not afraid to go deep.
There we go.
On the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Miners will have it 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up
Explosive
in
run right
business
through the
at
middle.
35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Motion from the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Here comes the 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
Okay.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Let's go, whole team. Good job.
This defense,
good sack right there.
Tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive.
No.
Traffic intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the ground, it's Etienne. Using that running game to bludge him forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. How low will they be on third down after that last run? Trying play action. Fires to the middle. Finds a man by himself. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do.
Wide open space.
Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Beck. Makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now it's second and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone.
Nope. He's going to get in that end zone.
Ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't. It's a different looking offense here in game 2.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Tennessee is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These balls have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to NC State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on him for us.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The toss to the outside.
Ooh.
At the 35, he's loose. A huge
Good run right there.
before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for space, it's Jackson. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to run for it. Across the 25, he's got room.
There you go.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And
that running game's definitely working for us.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Fires deep toward the end.
Let's go.
And he's got it.
Touchdown.
UTEP.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Got it in the middle. It's Lovett. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Delp. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Finds his tight end. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was
Trying
a
not
big
to lose.
part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Dropping back, it's back. Another
good defense.
Incompletion on 3rd down. Georgia sends out the punt team. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Hit
Thank you.
Just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. He uncorks a laser.
Let's go, Trey Goodman.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
A little bit over.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
After the incompletion, back to
yeah,
the
that was.
game. They can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He makes the catch. Not a big window, and that throw was money. And they've got it at the 30.
Routes are working pretty well.
Tight game here late in the first half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Wide open, touchdown.
And it's caught. Touchdown, UTEP.
How about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score. Now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. It's how you want to finish a half.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from El Paso. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
The Miners will boot it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Frazier. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game.
Good deep.
It's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out
All right,
process.
good job,
now once you get in
defense.
the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision.
I didn't thought that would have been a quarterback sack right there.
And he stopped from getting the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the change for a first down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice
Put
option.
a little bit of man
really good routes.
coverage on
He's
here
got
right now.
nice hands. You saw
See
it
what
on
we
that
can
last
do
play.
on this
And
play.
the Dogs are on the move. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And on second down for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just a
7-1.
solid stop by this sophomore.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success.
Let's go!
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space.
Ooh,
using his speed.
wide open
Good
space
play.
right there.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
This doesn't happen with just anybody at tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. He'll do the rest and make big gains.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
That running game's definitely working right now.
Just another good one. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's
right there, man.
Package, showing off
first and goal. Second and goal.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal coming up. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Niners! And that one will give him the lead. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Finding up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a... Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Northern Illinois. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Working that left side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. And the defense,
that play was going nowhere.
No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Oh. Yep, they're switching the play right here.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Grab near the marker. It's dealt. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Wait, are they reviewing that
play?
play?
The player will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
Okay.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Running game's pretty much working for me now.
Ready to go to
Guess
work.
I can keep doing that.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. Tie game here late in the first time right here. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down.
Hey, man, 4th and 1 in any part of the field is risky to go for it, especially when you're in your own end of the field. But they did. It was a good play call. I like them being aggressive, especially after getting that first down.
He can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wide open, wide open. Ah.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they're dragging down after a good return on the interception.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Touchdown, Dogs! They move on top here in the 4th.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot of...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Working that left side now.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Now the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll take a deep shot here. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. With the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a day. His third rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21.
Coming out with it, it's Odo. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. He rifles one deep to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. This offense has a second down play. They're bringing heat. Unloads to the wideout. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Scanning the field, it's Locklear. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And 3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Off the play fake on 1st down, lost the throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. And the Miners are rolling down the field. Fires to the middle. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The give and tick, 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 tick. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. They'll ride the hot hand. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. With the clock running, this should be the final play.
That was a good game. I tried my best.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of
Alright, see you guys next stream.